good, everybody? It's when I come back at you on a video. So with this video, I wanted to share an excerpt, a daily post that I received from The Secret. So some of you may have read the book The Secret or watched the movie The Secret from Rhonda Byrne. Um, Secret talks about the universe, talks about your ability to create. It talks about that whole process, how you're connected with the greater power, how to tap into your power, right? And so I have the app on my phone, and this app essentially delivers like daily affirmations, things like that to help you keep going, to remind you of who you really are, to help keep you true to yourself. And I want to share an excerpt that came about on my phone today, just because I'm hoping that this excerpt and that I'll share with you and this video will help bring you peace in your life, right? So I'll read it for you here. It says, "You can affirm and proclaim, quote, this is a magnificent universe. The universe is bringing all good things to me. The universe is conspiring for me in all things. The universe is supporting me in everything I do. The universe meets all my needs immediately," end quote. Know that this is a friendly universe. Now, I love this for a lot of reasons. It touches upon different topics, but to me, the first thing that stands out when reading this, of course, it gives you a level of peace, because it's what you want to hear, because it is the truth, right? And it is so different in contrast from how most people operate and how most people believe, right? Most people will see all the events that happen, that they see on the news, that they see on TV, that they read in articles, all the crazy things that are happening in the world. And so they have a very negative or pessimistic view of the world around them, right? They are worried and scared and fearful of the world. And they're always worried and anxious and concerned and scared about what the future has in store for them. This paragraph that I shared with you guys, it is pretty much the opposite of that, right? It gives you a sense of peace, knowing that there's a higher power at play and that it's looking out for you and taking care of you and has your best interests in mind, right? So this is a magnificent universe, right? Basically saying this is a beautiful world, that everything around you is amazing, that things are great, right? This universe is bringing all good things to me. Notice how it says the universe is bringing all good things to me. It's not saying that I have to go work for it, that I have to go bust my behind, that I have to make it happen. It says the universe is bringing all good things to me. So it is being delivered to you. It's no different than Amazon, right? You order something online on Amazon, 2-day shipping, boom, it's here at your door, right? You don't have to worry about it because you've placed the order, you received the confirmation, you know it's on the way. 2 days later, it's at your doorstep, right? The same with the universe. You've already communicated what it is that you want. Now the universe is going out to make those things happen, and it's working to deliver that to you, right? The next thing, the universe is conspiring for me in all things. So that means that the universe is working with you, alongside you, to give you the things that you want and deserve, to give you the things that you are deserving of in this lifetime, right? To give you the things that you've asked for. The universe is conspiring for me in all things. So it is working with you to make what it is that you asked for happen, right? It's just some people, they'll have a way of, in their minds, they'll think about how they want it to be delivered, not understanding that they don't know if that method of delivery is what's best for them, right? You can be asking for a brand new car right? You want your new car, you want a new car, you want a new car, and then your current car breaks down, and now people will be mad and frustrated and say, "Well, my current car broke down. I'm angry. I'm pissed. I don't know what to do." Blah blah blah. Except the universe knew that in order for you to make space for that new car, you need to get rid of your old car, or something needs to happen to your old car so that it can be taken out of your life so you can make space for that new car. Because deep down, you don't believe in needing more than one car. So you've been asking for that new car, right? But you know that you won't ever want or need more than one car. So something needs to happen to your current car so that you can make space for your new car. And so your car will break down and you'll think that that is something bad that's happening in your life, when that's just the universe working its magic to eventually deliver you the new car. That is the universe conspiring, right? Sometimes the universe will put people, events, or circumstances in your life to help guide you towards where you need to be, to put you on the right track, so that you can get to where it is that you're going, so that you can learn the information that you need to get to that next step, right? You won't have the answers for it all. You think you know what's best for you, but you don't always know what's best for you, right? And you also don't know how it's going to be delivered to you. And the how is also not your job, because if you knew how, then you'd already have what it is that you want, or you'd already be in the position that you want to be in if you knew how, right? But in most things in life, we're not going to know how. And that's okay, because the how is not our job. We just have to believe and have faith in that, right? So saying that the universe is conspiring for me in all things, that's understanding that the universe is working with you, that it has your best interest in mind, and it's doing what's best for you to deliver you what is that you ask for at the right time when it's perfect for you, right? You may want that car Friday. Friday might not be the best day for that, right? Best day might be next Friday, or next month, or next year. Who knows? But just know that it's already working behind the scenes to give you that. Next, the universe is supporting me in everything I do. So just know that you have a higher power looking over you and pushing you forward and propelling you, right? That you're not in this alone. You never are in this alone, right? That your prayers have been heard and have already been answered to you, and you're being given what you need, right? And the last thing is that the universe meets all my needs immediately, because when you ask, it is given, right? It may not be seen right away in the physical, but when you ask, you are heard, and it is given. It's immediately given, at least in the invisible, right? And your senses won't be able to pick it up. So it'll think, you'll believe, you'll feel as though nothing is happening, because you're like, well, not seeing anything. But you have such a small view on life, because there's so many other people living, so many other variables that are happening behind the scenes that your senses can't pick up, that you're unaware of. But you need to know and believe and understand that the variables are aligning behind the scenes for you. So that is the universe meeting all of your needs immediately, right? You're being heard and your prayers were answered. You ask and it is given to you, right? You need to believe that that's been happened, that has happened, right? And lastly, know that this is a friendly universe. Know that you are loved. Know that you are being taken care of. Know that great things are happening behind the scenes, that your prayers have been heard and are answered, that great things are on the way, that your future is going to be filled with so much excitement and joy, and everything that you ask for it's already done. So if you felt as though everything was already done and taken care of, how much differently do you think you'd be living your life from that perspective compared to how you're living your life right now, right? Most folks are always worried and anxious about things that really aren't that important. But that's what they're so accustomed to, because humans just need to know. They just gotta know, right? If you don't know, then there's uncertainty, and then if there's uncertainty, it's hard to feel good about it because then you don't know if something's going to be good or bad. But if you know that it's a friendly universe, if you know that things are already taken care of, everything's going to be fine, everything's going to work itself out, you will live your life in peace. You will realize that everything is okay. And if events are happening, then that's a good thing, because then you know that the variables are aligning itself to give you what you want, right? That things are in motion. And if you see something that you may not like, it could be that you have yet to receive the explanation for it or the answer for it. And that might take some time, but that's okay, right? That is okay. Just trust that everything is fine and everything is happening at the right time, that things will be delivered to you when you are ready. Because you wouldn't want something that you wouldn't be a fan of wanting something, desiring something for so long, getting it, and then have that be taken away from you, right? You want things to be delivered to you when you are ready, so that when you receive it, you will have these things, right? That's what you want. You want to receive when you are ready. And some people think that they're ready to receive when they're not yet ready to receive, right? Like, the time when it will arrive will be perfect for you. And then you'll be grateful that it happened when it did. Because it'll feel as though that it was orchestrated by a higher power, because it would be hard for anyone to explain how something like this could happen at the time that it did, which seemed like perfect timing or divine timing, right? So just wanted to share that passage, the excerpt with you guys, hoping that it will bring you peace, hoping that this helped you relax, to know that you're doing fine, everything is going well for you, regardless of how it looks. Everything is going well for you, and everything is on the rise, right? Things are steadily improving, even if your senses can't pick it up, right? Whatever you're dealing with, right, it'll eventually handle itself on its own accord. Everything will work itself out, and everything happens for a reason. Remember, the universe has heard your prayers and answered you, and so it is conspiring with you to deliver you what it is that you want. So just know that everything's fine, everything's taken care of, and your job is to simply make peace, believe, and to have fun and to enjoy your time here. So that's the video. If you enjoyed the video, do leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 100 subscribers. So I want you guys to be on that journey with me, because we're gonna crush that milestone very, very soon. Once again, guys, show up, and I'm out. See you guys for the next video.